everything is done by nations, by states, by political units. And if you look worldwide, these political units were defined as the result of wars. There are so many places where the river is the boundary between two countries and two states. And nobody can manage water when you have half of a river. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And it especially doesn't work when the river is divided both along it and high and low. It's impossible. My view about the relationship of where the people are and where the water is that there are only three things you can do. One is nothing. And that's the most likely outcome, to do nothing. And the people who have water will be happy, and the people who don't have water will be miserable. The second thing you can do is to bring the water from the places that have it to the places that don't. That's a good idea, but it makes the places that had not have the water suffer. And the third is you have to bring the people to where the water is. And that actually is what's happening. The migrations of the world are migrations toward water. Irrigated agriculture is one of the real problems. That the internationalization of fruit and vegetable production as a business, as an agro-business, using water, even efficiently using water, turns out to be a much bigger issue than urban uses. And the lesson in the long run is that people are going to have to grow things near where they are, in the conditions where they are, and rely less on the carbon footprint and the water footprint of international irrigated agriculture. The idea that water is an exportable commodity it is up to a point, but it also has some stupidities. I mean, in London, I can buy water from Fiji water, flown by an airplane. That's so stupid. It's much cheaper to make a drinkable water out of the Thames, right? And in my opinion, the way you do it is through fear. The people who study water need to show what is likely to happen unless people change their behavior. And in most cases, for most of the projections that we see in the last generation, those projections are bad. The people don't know it, the politicians don't want to know it, but until they all know it, nobody is going to do anything except minor projects with World Bank investment that change a small part of a very large problem.